was going to make it a waterfall, wasn't really sure. We've added some plants and things around here. In here we've got the armory, so let's go in and have a look. So yeah, as I had done it last week, that we've sort of got all the different types of armor and things all around here. There's still things like doors and windows to finish and things like that in the interiors, but at least we've got some stuff going. Yeah, we've got a good spot here for swords and things and arrows and things, and a nice window that you can look out. Yeah, if my render distance was decent, set that too low, you'd be able to see out there and see the trees and stuff. Yeah, so lots of that sort of stuff going on. Done a little bit more around the pathways and things. Fixed my diagonal house problem over here by putting in another pond. I have put that water lily too central though. I don't know about this. So whether I'm doing the 2-block thing around here or a single block thing. Wait. It's not that they're not rendering. Smoke. Oh, I have just the thing. I built a spyglass. What the hell is that? I'm sure that's not rendering, but what is that? Okay, time to investigate. God, they're all over the place over here. It's like the ground is scorched or something, but what's this red stuff? Let's investigate some more then. Was it you? Was it you? Don't think so. So this was covered in trees. This land here was all just tree land, like not tree land. What's it called? Forest. No, they're not flea bags. No, doesn't count. Another one over there. Okay, so this is all a bit confusing. They're getting a bit more, I feel like they're getting a bit more frequent. It's a lot that's, whoa, what is that? That something's landed growing out there? What is that? Oh, what? What's that noise? This thing's pulsing. What the? I get the feeling I probably shouldn't be on here. What? It's like a big, like a meteorite or something. Oh man, that noise. That's weird. I can like feel it down in my chest and stuff. Okay. Well, looks like we have a... Oh, it just gets louder as you get closer, obviously. This concerns me greatly. Alright. Well... let's take a look at it from the air, maybe. It certainly looks like these things are growing, like it's... like I wonder if it's something like spread out of that big thing, a big heart or an egg or something. I don't mind if I just stay down here. Back to safety, quick. Alright, well, I'm sure that's something we're going to have to worry about in the future. Anyway, let's get back to the tour. I guess it's safe over here. Yeah. Hey guys, my name's Zinc and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play series. This is episode 15. That was an interesting little intro we have there. I guess that's the beginning of a new saga. See how that plays out. We have a bit to cover, especially around the castle. So as you can see, we've done a fair bit of work here in the main hall. Oh, I nearly forgot. We had a winner last week. I thought I was very clever last week by showing Fleabag out in the open and actually saying that the week before Fleabag was in a certain location and pointing him out. I didn't think anyone would even bother to point it out. Well done to MC Oda. I guess that's how we pronounce your name. I can't remember. Sorry. Check out his channel. I'll put a link down in the notes. He has a fantastic Minecraft series and you really want to check that out. His SMP is really entertaining to watch and I'd recommend you have a look at it. So yeah, so let's get on with the tour because we've got a lot to cover. So we have new chandeliers up here which I really like the look of. These these really fit the theme of the castle really well, and I wonder if we can, oh look at that. Yes, well, this is going to get old real quick. Zinc overuses something in the game. So that's the chandeliers, and I've put a bit of a stained glass window thing in the back there. Little bit tricky that because there was no open to the other side, so I've built it sort of with a bit of lighting behind it. We have a couple of extra rooms. We have this little room here, which I haven't decided on what it does yet. The entrance out or exit out into that part of the world is there. There's also another room or two up here. And I've started doing things over on that side as well, but I haven't got too far with them. The mysterious meteorite took up a little bit more time than I wanted. I need to introduce you to a couple of new friends. Oh, so I have a new mod, and the mod I have is called Fresh Animations, and I'll just warn you up front, I spend a lot of time laughing while I look at the way that these guys move. It is really tickling my fancy. I love it. So we have here we have Chris the Annoying, and he is, yeah, very annoying. The way they move, I love it. Oh, we still have our Lolly and Sarah. They looks like I might be interrupting them there in the corner, so we'll just leave them be. And over in this one here, this is Zach the Cautious. I have never run so quick to try and grab a mob and put him in a prison. Let's just say we don't want to embarrass Zach the Cautious in real life, so we'll just say that Zach is a young man who I can imagine him in this getup, just some pants and a bow, and definitely wearing a helmet. He needs to wear a helmet all the time. Also in this room here, you'll notice there's no bench or anything here. I just wanted to keep sharp objects away from him. He needs to focus on staying away from sharp objects. Actually, and flat objects. All the objects. He just needs to stay away from everything. No need to go to the industrial area. The only thing I've done over there this week is to build a super smelter. So that's all that's over there. It's just bigger than the one I've got down in the world down there, and more suited for well, now that I'm spending a lot more time over in the industrial area, we've done it a heap over here. So this is what I wanted to show you. As you saw by the intro, maybe if I edited it correctly, there is a placeholder here that will be a statue and a fountain here. Lots more gardens. We have a start on the library, just our books. I have unfortunately run out of bookshelves because I've been placing them like mad everywhere. I've got a good plan for this now. I've moved the stables out, so that's good. We have the stables still there. Nothing's changed there really. In this room here, yeah, as I showed before, the armor stands and things. This is our armory. And upstairs here we did have the, we've got swords and things on this level, and then there's the bows and things on that level. Then, oh, ouch. We've done a lot of work to gardens and things just to make them smoother. We have, in this room here, this is the potion room. So as I said, a bit of a brewing room where potions and things happen. And this one over here is just a standard house, as I said it would be. Just done some basic sort of, fill it up so it's not empty. As you can see, fixed the diagonal house beautifully. Look at how good that diagonal house is looking now, eh? Doesn't that reek of someone who's given up? And I built, listen, no, let's be fair. I built, I reckon I had 12 goes at building the diagonal house here. I looked at tutorials, I watched Grian from Hermitcraft has a fantastic episode on building diagonal houses. One of the biggest problems I'm having with it, and I've worked out what it is with my diagonal building, is that even when someone does it really well, I think it looks really crappy. Not crappy, that's not the right word. I think it looks really, really jagged and uneven, and I struggle with the diagonal. The diagonal look of it, because it just looks so blocky, and I do sort of strive to try and take a bit of that blockiness out. I know that seems weird to say in Minecraft, being that everything is a block, but yeah, just so difficult for me to accept that that's as good as it's going to get, are these sharp jagged edges and things like that. I've just realized that I need to continue the front. Oh no, that does it? I don't know. I might need to fix that. Goes down over there. So we've put in lots of trees, as you saw. That was a legitimate thing. I'm not sure whether I'm going up a level on this whole fence around the castle area. I might just leave it down on this level. We'll see how we go. It depends on what my plan is for over this edge as much as anything. I was intending on having a dock down there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, well, we already saw what's happening over there. So we have just a basic building, and some of them I haven't finished the interior decorating on. This one here was just sort of put things in place. Oh, I didn't put anything upstairs, and that's awkward to get out of. But there's obviously just a little viewing part here. This one here I think is another house. This will be a slightly bigger house. We said that last time. This is the start of the inn. So just made a start on it. Got a little fireplace there. I've got the main bar with some barrels and things. There'll be some tables here and stuff. More than anything. Oh, and I've put sort of wood framing up because I think that's what it needs in an inn. Yeah, so and again, done lots more work on paths and things like that to make it look a bit more, I don't know, a bit more natural, I guess, and a bit more beautiful. That was the goal. There's a what do they call it? A water wheel thing of my own design there. Yeah. Oh, I like it. No, don't be so critical. I like it. And so that's it for the main part of the build here, I think. We'll go into free cam and just take a look at a couple of different angles and things of... Oh, there's some plants and things over here. I need to do more work. So as you can see, so this is what I was talking about, right? Do we have it single, like a single layer wall thing over here, or do we take it up to a 2-layer wall and maybe put some little, I don't know what they're called, little bricky things on top of the wall, or does it just stay like this? If you guys have an opinion, feel free to let me know. Happy to have that discussion and talk about it. So you can see we've got some extra gardens and things in here. There's a bit of a chair. Oh, this one here is going to be a school. I haven't done anything with that, you know, because you've got to put the school next to the pub. Of course you do. Yeah, so that's you know, I think this area is really close. I think we're close to being finished now. I don't need to put any more buildings necessarily. There could be something else to go in here. I'm a bit lost with this little space over here, but otherwise I'm pretty happy. There are a couple of blank spaces that I'm happy to leave a little bit of blank space every now and then. But yeah, I think we're really close to being finished here. I think it's looking really good. Yeah, very happy with the way it's all working out. So then we get to escape. Once we've finished all of this stuff, we'll be able to escape this area. I say escape like we need to get away or whatever it is. I don't know if escape is the right word, but just to give ourselves a break from, or give myself a break from doing all this. As beautiful as it is, it does. Ouch! I'm doing that all the time. It's the problem with beautifying with berries, is they hurt. Yeah, so it's. Yeah, I think we're nearly done. I tried out some of the black stained glass on some of this over here. It really doesn't go. I think we'll leave it as it is, and certainly put in some glass and things in some other windows. But that's it. I do want to show you. So we'll have a look at this fresh animations just over here. I know we'll be careful because we don't know exactly what's going on over here, but it's worth the look. I just wanted to come over because I knew this is where there's a chicken. And let's hope he starts moving around. It's particularly when he runs. I just think it's hilarious. Go on, move. Don't make me punch you. Right, everyone. There he goes. They sort of nod their head and run away a little bit. I suppose I could have just put some seeds in my hand or something. There's also some dogs up here. As I said in the intro, they're not Fleabag. None of them are Fleabag. For those that don't know, for anyone who doesn't know, so we play a little game here on the Zinkberg channel, where we try and find Fleabag, my dog. He has a light blue collar on, and if you mention him in the comments, then you get a bit of a shout out, as you saw at the beginning of the episode there, and yeah, you get to have your name mentioned and your channel mentioned or whatever, or I'll just say thank you if I have a look at your channel and it doesn't really suit. This is adorable. It's so adorable. So when you have them tamed, they have a lie down animation and their tails wag. It is just the most adorable thing. And I actually thought about ending the Let's Find Fleabag thing, which I may do after this episode, depending on whether people actually want to play or not. Just because I want to be able to have him following me everywhere, and I do. While I'm not recording, I have him walking around with me, and I keep making him lie down and making him sit and stuff, because it's just so gorgeous. Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. That's where we'll leave this episode. Just a nice short one to sort of keep things going. Anything you see that you'd like to know more about, or any ideas and things you have for the castle, don't be afraid to speak up, even if you get a bit anxious on that sort of thing. I'm always going to listen, and I will do my best to reply to every single comment. Let's do that thing. Guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for the support. You mean the world to me. You guys are just blowing my mind. Thank you for all the new subscribers and all the regular ones who drop by to say hello and to view what I'm doing. And I'm so glad that you all loved my little Titanic thing from last week. I want to do more of the movie things, but they just understand, they take a lot of time to do. And I also want to do a lot of building and get more beautiful areas like this out, so you guys can see what I'm up to and things. Also, if you ever want a tutorial on anything I do, please feel free to speak up, and I'll be happy to let you know. So guys, thank you so much. Love you all. Have a great week. I'll see you next Friday. Bye.